All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nick, and I talk about crypto, credit, and consciousness, and everything in between on this channel. And in this video, we're going to talk about my financial markets journey, how I got started, and all the scams and things I had to go through, 100 coins, 6 years of experience. So let's get right into it. Go ahead and make myself smaller over here. And boom. So overview, 5+ years in the financial markets, coming up on 6 years. At first, I was introduced to the concept of day trading and Forex in high school. I went to a, what do you call those things? Like a presentation basically with my parents, and they were trying to sell a very expensive Forex trading course. But it lit the fire. I was like, well, you can make money from this. There's millionaires in here, allegedly, that's what they said. My crypto journey began November 2017, which is a very infamous time period in crypto, November of 2017 going into January of 2018. I've traded Forex, I've traded commodities, I've traded options, and I've invested in over 100 cryptocurrencies and projects. I've damn near done it all in the financial markets industry as you can as an individual. So 2017, we'll run through 2017 real quick. Started trading early in 2017. It was an MLM recruiter friend type thing with Forex. So it was, I don't want to name the name of the company, but it was basically Forex education. So you got the education with an MLM attached to it, which was a pretty good idea, and it lasted for a couple years. And I got the education out of it. You know what I'm saying? I got my feet wet. I learned how to trade. I made connections, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot about compound interest, different indicators, things like that, things to avoid, people to avoid. It was a great learning experience. First trade I made was, I made $500 in 30 minutes. Okay. I was trading 1 to 500 leverage. So those of you who know about leverage, I made $500 in 30 minutes. The second trade, because I thought I was big shit. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was, good at this, I guess. I lost it all. So quickly, you know what I'm saying? It's a roller coaster. You can make a 500 and you can lose 500 easily. And that realization slapped me in the face real quick, which is a learning experience I needed, and I believe everybody needs. So eventually, navigating throughout Forex, of course, I was introduced to cryptocurrencies, so Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And in November 2021, from Googling, YouTubing, I was just digging for information. I found XRP, Ripple, and TRX, which is Tron. And that was just in time for the crazy run-up that went into 2018. So from November of 2017 to January 2018, probably even a little bit before November 2017, the bull run began, and it went bananas. So when I got into XRP or Ripple, I made a 30x from when I got in to the top of January 2018. I made a 30x, 30 times my money from November to January. It was a very short period of time. So you can imagine a young kid, experiencing that. I thought I was on top of the world. Thought I discovered fire. And then I got a 20x from Tron, TRX. And then everything crashed. You can go look at the chart. Everything crashed. Bitcoin went up to 20K, and then it just went down, man. And I had no guidance or mentors. It was pure trial and error. It was just purely me experiencing it, you know what I'm saying, for myself. And my mindset at the time was, if it goes to if it goes to $10, then I'll have Y amount because I have 100,000 of these coins, and then I'm gonna be a millionaire. And and shit, that's just not how it really works all the time. It's how it works, but there's market cycles that I didn't know about. There's bull and bear runs that I didn't know about. There's product market fit. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I had to learn over a period of time that I just wasn't aware of in my very first stab at it. So over the course of the year 2018, the price just kept getting lower and lower. I didn't sell I didn't sell at the top, okay, guys? I did not sell for 38, so I did not make a 30x. I did on paper, but I didn't sell and realize those gains. So I held it because that was the advice. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's going up. It's going up. It's going back up. That was the sentiment, man. It did not go back up soon enough for me. So eventually I sold at a 1 or 2x. But the seed was planted that this was real and I could turn a little into a lot, which is very important. The seed was planted. You know what I'm saying? It was always in my mind. The cryptocurrency is that thing. You know what I mean? So let's fast forward to 2018, 2020. I stuck with trading, experimented with options. I rolled any profits I made into Ethereum and Bitcoin. So when I traded, I made money. I'd go ahead and withdraw. Go ahead, buy some ETH. Go ahead, buy some Bitcoin. And this was my first bear market experience. Crypto was still going down, going sideways. It was very boring. It wasn't as euphoric as it was when I first got in, where I seen my money 30x. It was slow. You know what I mean? It was my first experience seeing something slow. So overall, I got mixed results. I made more than I invested, but wasn't consistent enough to do it on a large scale. And we are referring to trading, Forex trading. So, also within the cryptocurrency community, I never found someone that I truly trusted to take advice from in crypto. So everything was still self-taught. So I'd get a little information from here, a little information from over there, put it together with what I already knew and make my own decision, which is, how I still do things, but with more experience, I guess. So, oh yeah, I've lost money. I've lost money sending on the wrong network. So, crypto is very, very, there's a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of intricacies within crypto. And one of those is network to network. So you cannot send Ethereum to a Bitcoin address, and you cannot send Bitcoin to an Ethereum address. They're different networks. And there's also different Ethereum type networks and different BNB type networks, and it is a whole bunch of shit. I lost money sending to the wrong network, okay? And I don't even want to look and see what that money would be worth right now. I've also lost in crypto bot trading scams. So if you've ever seen a crypto bot trading, you know what I'm saying, they can get you a percentage. There's back ends to that, and I will talk about that eventually on the channel, what's actually happening behind the scenes with that. But my general rule of thumb is, if there's a man involved, if there's a man or woman, a human involved, then it generally can't fully be trusted. Okay, you need something immutable that cannot be stopped, that does not need a person controlling it at all. So, and I was always actively telling friends and family about crypto. I was, always explaining, hey, check this out. Hey, buy this. You know what I'm saying? Always. So fast forward to 2021. This was my second bull run experience. I call it I don't call it, but people call it the SHITCOIN casino is what I was playing in. I was playing with a bunch of altcoins is what they call it. So my biggest wins were SafeMoon and SHIB pre-viral. So most people have heard of Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, things like that. And some people may have heard of SafeMoon, but I was able to make some pretty decent gains off of both of those early, before they got into the news, before they, got popular and viral. I was there pre-viral. And I also got into a few other 10 to 20x. So 10 to 20x, which basically means 10 to 20x my money on a couple of other coins. I will not name them because shit, as you can see right here, I had a total of 115 tokens in my wallet. So I don't necessarily remember which ones they were, but I do remember getting a few 10 to 20 X's and actually selling this time. I did not hold, hold and pray for it to go up for the next 5 years. I made my money, got out, reinvested, made my money, got out, etc. I also went through a ton of Ponzi's, rug pulls, and scams. I mean, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. And I'm grateful that I was able to go through that now and see the light. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. and really truly grateful for those experiences. And like I said, over 100 coins, and projects, as you can see up here, 115 to be exact with this particular wallet. And after that I found what works. Let's go ahead and talk about that. So 2021 to the present time. So I had heard about Hex initially at one point in time, but I shrugged it off like a fool because it was only 38%. I was in full degen mode, so degenerate mode. I was full gamble mode. I was looking for millions of percents. There was projects that were offering 100,000% a month type of thing. You know what I mean? That's what I was looking for. So when I seen the 38% from Hex, I was like, I'll take a look at it later. That's exactly what I said. I wrote it down somewhere and I said I'd take a look at it later. I was focused on the wrong thing. And I know that now. I didn't know that then. So the beginning of my second bear market, I knew I had to figure it out. I knew money was to be made in the bear. So that's where money is made. You don't really make money in the bull run. You do, but you make majority of your money in the bear market. You're scooping up a bunch of cryptos for cheap. It's usually 80 to 90% off, and then boom, we hit a bull run and they go hit all-time highs. So you want to be buying now in the bear, and that is what I learned from my previous bear experience. So experience came in and it helped me out a lot. So beginning of my second bear market, like I said, I knew how to figure it out. And if you got in early enough, that's where you made the money. So my focus now was to find projects where I can get in at the ground level, the very beginning, day one type of thing. So I eventually cut my losses with all the scam coins. Everything was dying, slowing down. So I took the time to research Hex and see what it was about. I was hearing about PulseX as well. A big shout out to K4K and Crypto Coffee. Those are the first two Hexicans, Hex streamers that I watched their videos, and they actually broke it down, completely broke it down, man. Big shout out to them. K4K Crypto on YouTube. Go ahead, check out his videos, and Crypto Coffee on YouTube. Check out his videos as well. They are very well versed in Hex, PulseX, and very intelligent guys, man. Seriously. So I was fortunately enough, because of them, I was able to get into the PulseX sacrifice day one. And on this channel, I'll talk more about PulseX, what it is. It's the most liquid automatic market maker on the pulsechain. So I know it sounds confusing if you have no idea what it is, but I'll make a video talking about it, going more in depth about it. So I started binging Richard Hart streams and content. I was amazed. People were blindly sending millions to this address, and I needed to know more. So for those who don't know about the sacrifice phase, I missed the Pulse sacrifice, which was June 2021, but I was able to get into the PulseX sacrifice, which was the beginning of 2022. So the sacrifice was you were sacrificing for freedom of speech. You basically were sending your money to another address. You sent your cryptocurrency from one address to another random address, and it blew my mind because it was like there's no guarantee behind it, but people were sending millions of dollars. It ended up getting $1 billion in sacrifices. $1 billion in sacrifices. So $1 billion was sent to this address with no expectation from the work of others. They just sent it. You know what I'm saying? And you did get 10,000 points per dollar that you sent in the first, I forget, maybe like 20 days or something like that. And then slowly after that, it declined. So you were getting points in return, 10,000 points per dollar. And the points are assumed to be coins. PulseChain and PulseX are still not out. So, we're still not sure. But after binging all his not all his streams, but most of his streams, I knew I was in the right place. So 2021, I've just been accumulating Hex and devising strategies for PulseX staking, and there's a few other projects on the Pulse chain that are supposed to launch. And I've just been, doing my research on that and maximizing for the next bull run. We are currently in a bear market, so I am preparing for the next bull run and getting my things in order. And if you are watching my videos consistently and you like this content, then I will be sharing all that with you. So I'm gonna hold your hand all the way there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna share it with you. We're all gonna win together. We're gonna win together, guys. So, retired from trading. I stopped trading. Thank you, Richard Hart. He talks a lot about why trading is evil, and people just don't win in trading. And I'll probably make a video as well going more in depth about why I stopped trading and the downsides of trading. And let's see, Hex was the perfect product to accomplish everything I was looking for. I wanted to utilize the power of compound interest. I didn't want to do much, little work, passive income, as they say. I wanted something safe, secure, and massive appreciation of value with a strong community and an expert founder. I mean, it checked all the boxes for me. After all those hundreds of coins that I went through and the scams and things, this is what I was looking for. This is what I knew I needed to find. And, thank you, God, I found it. You know what I mean? Seriously. All right, so getting towards the end of the video, we're going to go ahead and do a recap. So 5+ years experience investing and trading. We're going on 6 years now. I've invested into over 100 cryptocurrencies. Majority of them have been shitcoins, meme coins, things like that. I've been through 2 market cycles. So I've been through a bear and a bull, a bear and a bull, a bear and a bull, bear and a bull, a bear, and now we're heading into another bull. So I've experienced 2 bear markets, 1 bull market, or two bull markets. I got to go back and look. If you count 2020, yeah, so 2 and 2. Early adopter of PulseX, retired from trading, and I'm currently accumulating Hex, man. Like, accumulate as much Hex as you can. Watch my videos explaining what Hex is. Email me if you have any questions, set up a consultation, something, what I'm saying? This is something you really want to understand. And buy the dip, man. Hex is 5 cents as of making this video, 4 cents maybe. But either way, it's 90% off. The all-time high was 52 cents, 56 cents, something in that range. And, you're almost at a 10x. If you buy now and it gets back to the all-time high, you've 10x'd your money. It's a pretty good deal, man. Pretty good deal. All right, guys, and thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. Make sure you smash that like button. Send this to a friend, family member, your mom, your dad, your grandma, anybody. Make sure this gets out to more people so they can see it and learn from my mistakes, man. I made a bunch of mistakes. 5-6 years experience. There's a bunch of mistakes that you can learn from so that you don't have to go through the same things that I went through. You can cut your learning curve in half. You know what I'm saying? Tap the subscribe button. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers. We're in this together, man. We're a team, Tycoon Tribe. And if you have any questions, you guys can always email me directly at info@tycoontalk.xyz or leave a comment in the comment section below. I check both of them every day. Read all the comments, read all my emails. So whichever one you're more comfortable with, go ahead and ask your questions. I'm here to help. And then let me know any topics you want me to cover or go more in depth about in the comment section below. And check out the description box below for all my links, socials, all that good stuff. And that's it, guys. May infinite abundance flow to you now and forever, my friends. Thank you again. Peace.